Now that it's been just over 2 weeks since the deadline, were the top 3 trades a boom or a bust? To start, the Philadelphia Phillies acquired closer Jhoan Duran in exchange for catcher Eduardo Tate and starting pitcher Mick Abel. Losing Tate is a big hit to the Phillies' infield prospects because many of their top offensive contributors are getting older and their contracts are expiring. However, because of that, they're in a win-now phase, and Duran's performance has been nothing short of World Series caliber. His fastballs have been averaging 100.2 miles per hour with the Phillies, and he hasn't let up a run yet, making this an excellent trade for the World Series hopeful and definitely a boom. When the San Diego Padres traded for relief pitcher Mason Miller, many fans were upset because of just how much the Padres gave up. Padres number 3 prospect Leo Davies was one of the main source of concern for Padres fans. But in just 6.1 innings, Mason Miller had 14 strikeouts, 1 save, and his very first strikeout as a Padre was the fastest third strike in franchise history. However, he has a 2.84 ERA while on the Padres, which is good, but not great. Therefore, when judging this trade, I was a little uncertain on what to pick. Yet, because I think the Padres are not going to make it very far in the postseason anytime soon, I'm going to give this trade a bust, also because of just how much they gave up to the Athletics. And now, the best-ranked trade at the deadline was the Houston Astros acquiring shortstop Carlos Correa in exchange for Matt Miolski. Correa has kicked off his Astros return with a bang. The former Rookie of the Year and Gold Glover has 2 home runs, 6 multi-hit games in 10 days, and a .405 average as an Astro. In exchange for this force of nature, the Twins have received a prospect who has fallen off since signing with the Astros. Still, the Twins are in a rebuilding mode, so this trade seems reasonable to them. For those reasons, I'm giving this trade a massive boom and official title of the best trade at the deadline. My name's Isabella, and I'll see you next week for another story in sports.